Well, hey everyone, thanks for watching today. I'm super excited to go ahead and share our topic for today. And our topic is how to fill your daytime slots. So this came to me sort of like over the weekend. I was just thinking, because it comes up all the time in Facebook groups, right? Like people get tired of working at nights. They don't want to always work until 9 p.m., which is very common for our field. They want to know, how do I fill those daytime slots? And so I'm here to tell you some tricks that you can do to fill those daytime slots. I even know some therapists out there, and we have therapists in my office that work as early as 8 a.m. And so here are a couple of things that you can do to fill your daytime slots. So one thing that you can do is look at your niche and take a look at what types of people may come during the day. So if there are any non-clinical people watching, maybe on my Facebook page or wherever this is, wherever you may see this, thank you if you come during the day, because that frees up some of the either those nighttime appointments that people must come during the night, or if therapists don't want to work at night. And so a lot of people that come to see me during the day, those are my shout outs, are to nurses, doctors, police officers, firefighters, anybody who works shift work, like people maybe college students who are working at restaurants at night, or they're working retail, any kind of like store manager of a retail place. They generally don't work 9 to 5. So if you're trying to work with people who don't work 9 to 5 that can fill those daytime slots, you're going to want to either target them or shift your niche or accept their insurance. So I will tell you, at our practice, we end up taking a local insurance that covers the hospital system. So we get a lot of daytime clients from this particular insurance panel, because they all work at the hospital, and hardly anybody at the hospital works 9 to 5. They all work 7 to 3, 3 to 11, overnight. They may work 3 days on, 4 days off, even if they're not in the nursing department. And so we get a lot of clients by doing that. So you're going to want to take a look at your local area and look at the industries and look at the kinds of clients who may be able to come during the day, and maybe start targeting them if that is within your sort of like wheelhouse or your niche. Maybe you don't want to work with a particular population for whatever reason, but there might be other populations that you really want to work with. First responders are a great population to work with. There's a lot of information out there about the mental health of first responders. They're coming out with a lot of mental health regarding firefighters. I think firefighters are of a population who really haven't gotten as much exposure related to mental health, but their jobs are really stressful. If you've ever worked with firefighters, like the stories that they tell of the things that they see, especially if they are also a paramedic, it's really stressful. And there can be maybe some PTSD there, or some other things that they would want to come to talk to you in therapy about. And because firefighters work 24 days or 24 hours on, they tend to have 1 or 2 days off after that, and then they can come in during the day. And in fact, most of my firefighters love to come in during the day. They're not wanting to come in evenings. So if you're looking to fill up your books during the day, you want to look at the types of clients that you are working with, and you want to make sure that you are targeting them so that they can come in. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you are looking for an electronic health record, look no more, especially if you are looking for an all-inclusive where you can bill, you can have reminders, you can do notes, you can keep track of accounting. You want to make sure that you have a top-notch electronic health record, and I recommend TherapyNotes. And so the thing about an electronic health record that is cool is that you can look at your schedule and you can see where your holes are, and then you can go ahead and start thinking about, do I want to fill these daytime appointments? Are there people who, even like professionals, will come at 8 a.m.? If you are a morning person, come at 7 a.m. or come at 7:30 and see people. You'll never find me in my office even at 8 a.m., but for some people, like, more power to you. So really take a look at your niche, take a look at the clients you're targeting, and think about who may be able to come during the day.